Hello everyone, Martin here, and Centurion has been revealed, and you know what? They're kind of decent. Okay, everyone, yeah, Centurion's out, and they look pretty cool. Out of the three of this specific deck pack, this is by far my favorite, which is honestly saying that much, because the other two were kind of lackluster in a lot of ways, but then what Centurion is pretty cool. So far we have three monsters, one for three main deck monsters, one synchro monster, two spells, one a field spell, one quick spell, and two traps, one normal, one counter trap. If you want to know any quick mechanics of the deck, they like to set their monsters in the back row as continuous traps. Why do they like to do that? Well, all the monsters, especially some of them from the back row, if they're treated as a continuous trap. However, the level 4s have a restriction where if you use their first effect, you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. So you can't summon them back from the trap. So that is pretty, I don't know if bad's the right word, but pretty restrictive. It's probably the right word. Anyway, we've got two level 4s, and with the main playmaker of the deck, Centurion Premier. Level 4 light spellcaster effect tuner. Love that attribute. Level 4 spellcaster tuners are great. It being light's also pretty good. But since that one is dark. First, it's card as non-special summoned. Also, first effect and third effect. It's cards once per turn each. Yeah, you can only use each the first effect once per turn each, which is the summon effect and the summon from back row effect. And first effect is, in non-special summon, you can add one Centurion card to any monster spell trap. Your deck to your hand except itself, then the restriction can't summon Centurion Premier for the rest of the turn. It's very damning in a lot of ways because it's not just by her own effect, it's just in general. And this is a deck you want to synchro summon and summon stuff, so like that is pretty damning, but like it could be worse. You know what I mean? Anyway, second effect is level 5 or higher Century monsters cannot be triggered by card effects. Or this card creates a continuous trap. Yeah, pretty decent. So you probably want this here as a continuous trap. Um, yeah, but like no, it's just trap effects though. Not trap effects. It's can't be trap card effects, which is that's pretty good. And you affects the synchro and the level 8, and also this one can become level 8. So yeah, pretty good. But during your main phase, where's card is treated as a trap, summon it. There you go. So hopefully summon it with a first third effect, then get the first effect off to get the most value of the card per turn. Then probably put it back in the back row. It's probably the best way to go about it. Then we have Centurion Intruder. Okay, for 4 Dark Pyro effect monster. During your main phase, with house attack and defense, you're going to use second effect on turn. The second effect is the same as previous cards, but you summon this card from the back row to create a trap. However, it gains 4 levels, which is important because the secret is level 12. Um, yeah, during the main phase, you can place this card you control in one Century monster from your hand or deck, except itself, into your first punch card as continues cannot summon herself through the rest of the turn. That's fine. You do need to summon her first to use that effect. It would be a lot better if you could use that from hand, but that is also very busted if you use that from hand. So I understand that. It is Pyro, so you can search it off the new other stuff, the Pyro Searcher, which you probably will do because there's only 2 main deck monsters, and you could. It basically sets up that one, so I would recommend playing that. Which means you can also play some other Pyro strategies like Snake Eyes if you want to, because well, they have level 8 obviously, which is good. And I do put stuff in the back row, but that's a different type of back row than this wants to be. So, eh. Anyway, finally the level 8 Centurion Emit 6, level 8 Earth Machine Effect monster. 2000 attack, 3000 defense. And you're going to use the first and second effects cast once per turn, each once per turn. During the first effect is during your main opponent's turn, there's cards in your hand or graveyard. Thank God it's in graveyard as well. You can target one Centurion monster you control except itself. Place a base trap card as a continuous spell if you do special summon this card. So it's going to trap. Oh, that's good. But look, being able to use that effect in grave is amazing. It's just that you keep recycling resources. Obviously, like it's yeah, it's +1. You put stuff back row. Probably put level 4 macro again. Protection effect. Neat. Maybe not though, because it's tuner, so you need synchro. Anyway, your main phase for summon traders continuous trap for summon. It's simple. Anyway, now the synchro. Centurion Legiata. Probably said that wrong. Revolve from attack, person defense, machine level 12, lights, machine synchro effect monster. 1 tuner, 1 plus 1 tuner, so level 4 plus level 8. It is kind of a special summon. You can draw 1 card. That's lovely by default. Then you can destroy one face monster on the field. Opponent controls with the highest attack. That can be annoying because it's highest attacks. You can't choose. That monster has protection. You know that. That's always an issue. But like, it's a draw plus destruction on the same effects. So I guess it's fine. Then second effect is your monster which has an attack cannot be from a battle, which is just a nice protection because you have these small top boys on the field. And finally, during each end phase, which I like because this is a good effect, you can place one non-synchron Centurion monster from your hand or graveyard face up, and you pick up as a continuous trap. That is a really good effect. Hopefully get another synchro. It is likely they probably will. Maybe not this set, but like in a future set, like another synchro. Um, Currently, I believe it's more likely to get another spell, if anything. Yeah, another spell is probably most likely. But no, that's a good effect. Just keeps the recycling your resources. Look, just for reading the monsters, well, just for me reading out the monsters to you, obviously Furion, because machine puts them in back row. Not as a continuous trap, but they're in back row still, so you can do some things. I'm also seeing Dallas Biostar. Yes, that is complete bias because I don't know, enjoy playing that deck. But because they keep putting themselves in the back row, you can send them back to the graveyard for like cost of effects without feeling too bad. Plus, it's Del Spy Star being level 7 means you can go level 11 synchros as well. So just add some variety. That is me pushing it. I might do that though. But yeah. Obviously, because these are also level 4, you can, I guess, try playing with the new Vermont cards, but it's probably a bad idea. Anyway, back to the rest of the cards. Stand Up Centurion is a field spell card. You can use second and third card name once per turn each. And first effect is cannot be destroyed by pre-opponent's card effects while you control a Centurion monster card. Easy. Um, second effect is during your main phase, this card's active this turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard to place one Centurion monster from your deck, face the continuous trap. I wish that said or field, because that means you could send the back row to get off a back row, but it's fine. Um, it could be worse. A lot worse, realistically. Just a one for one, basically. And finally, if a monster is special summoned, you can immediately, after effect resolves, synchro summon a monster you control, including a Centurion. Important note about that effect. It does not say you must synchro summon a Centurion monster, just use Centurion. So you can make this, which pops a card, or you can make any other level 12 or any other synchro, maybe level 8 synchro, maybe level, you know what I mean? It's any synchro, you just need to use including one Centurion monster, which is a very good deal, honestly. It's a field spell, pretty good field spell. Yeah, and finally, a quick play spell. Faith of Centurion, Mr. Robot Thing, Knight has been smashed. Now we have quick play spell card. You only use first and second card each one's per turn. Thank God you can use both. Place one Centurion monster from your hand or face up wherever. I can't speak today apparently. Place one Centurion monster from your hand or graveyard face up zone as a continuous trap. And second effect is if one Century monster is a special summon to your field by its cards in graveyard, you can banish this card and tag one Century monster in your graveyard place up a trap. If I said that too fast, I missaid stuff, but like, look, this card isn't that great. Kind of just recycles a resource. It's basically a monster reborn for a lot of things in a long sense. Look, probably maybe play one, maybe two of this. Um, it's a weird state to be in because a lot of them you can't summon. Well, because you can't summon them turn off anyway. I guess it works out. I don't think it's a free of, maybe one or two of. I was need to play the deck to test it out. Anyway, the traps. Centurion, Felix. I can't say words to I know I'm saying that wrong. Normal trap, you can use one of the first of the two effects. It's always annoying. You can target one face-up monster card on the field, banish it. If you do, special summon to its own field and during the next standby phase. That's fine. It probably could have been fine just to, kill the card, but it's fine. And you can banish the card from graveyard attack on Centurion and single monster in your graveyard. For if you do, it loses 1500 attack. Good thing to note about that, it does put this card in its own protection that can't be kept battle range, which is neat. That's pretty much what I say about that. This one, I'm not really sure. It is a good removal. Like, It helps you also get rid of high attack monsters so you can pop a different card with this effect. But iffy. Finally, it's the true Centurion. It's a counter trap. It just spell trap or monster effect activates send one monster card from your back zone. Go get negate active, destroy it. Simple. It's just yeah, it's just a counter trap. You may play one of this because it's searchable. Um, Easy to get off. Obviously, these getting playing. Send one, draw two. Yeah. Overall though, I do really like this. Much more than the other two. Has a lot more potential. Only has two main deck level fours, one main deck level 8. Can easily get another level 8. Easily get another level 4 at some point. Like I said, she doesn't have her own mech yet. She could get her own mech. It's probably going to be another synchro as well. A lot of potential. It has a much better start than the other ones. Honestly, like I said, these look fun. And I probably will probably play these ones. Just try them out at least. Because these ones actually look the most fun. By far. So yes, yeah, thank you for watching everyone. Take care and have a lovely day. It was night. Yeah. See you next time and yeah, see you soon hopefully. Goodbye.